Thanks for joining us today. If you like these classes, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, and you will be notified every time I post a new class. Have a great day. Okay, let's start at the very end of the bands, and we're going to kind of bend the elbows a little bit and do shoulder rolls to the back. Make sure you're breathing. Everyone in this class is so nice that I never worry about any kind of problems.
You're catching me early. I get a lot meaner later in the day.
Yeah,
What's going on at work?
Well, I'll remember that.
I get a lot meaner through my child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're irritating.
Yes.
It's like, okay.
Well, this is good then. When you feel that way, go ahead and pick up your bands and do a few moves. And to the front.
I've been wanting to do it at home. Like, there have been times where I thought, oh, okay, I'm going to do that today. And then it's just, for whatever reason, things come in the way. But I
go to
like
my channel.
What? Yes, I know
And
exactly how to.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I am starting to upload.
Yeah.
I've just been inundated.
Yeah, it's the more, like, I know how to do it, and I know, that I can do it, but, getting everything in place to make it happen is.
Well, all you need to do is just grab your bands in a little space, and once you have guide, you have a guided workout. It's much easier. Okay, let's do some bent over flies. So, anywhere from up here to down here. Tabletop is preferable, but if you can't get down, that's okay. And bring the arms up, elbows up, palms down. Exhale at the top. Inhale as you recover. Pull those shoulder blades together in the back. Focus on the center of your back.
You see how your palms are down this way? Or up?
Yeah, your palms are down.
Well, they were like this. Down like this.
Oh yeah, palms down. You will definitely feel the difference. I don't want you to strain the front of the shoulder. Let's do one more. So as you do a fly,
Sorry, I didn't whip out.
as you do the fly, the fly is like this, right, with a hammer hold. So you take it in that same position, you take it down to the tabletop. Watch that drip. You have a little, no, you'll look at the floor or the ground, you'll see where the sand is dug out of the papers. And that's where
Oh, I see, okay.
That's the drippage.
All right.
Okay, over again, let's do another set. Tabletop and elbows up, palms down. Pulling those shoulder blades together at the top. And you can just sit down between your feet or back through your heels. Depends how far you want to drop your head.
Should I close the gate?
Sure, thank you, Lucy.
I don't mind them looking at me, but try to stay empty.
I leave it open
The
till
view.
not everybody gets here right on the minute, Three, and two, and last one. Excellent. Okay, we're going to go up and over the top. I'm just going to tuck a shoelace in here. I don't tie. So, up and over. We're going to, you know what? Today, let's double those bands. Put a little tension on them. And you can use those. Those are fine. Yeah, with the handles, just grab them like this. Or, you can even do a single. Okay, I'll do both ways. And we're just going to go up to the top and over the back, pulling the shoulders back.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, and shoulder blades have to go together, right? Up and over. Don't those feel good. Smooth and steady. Don't rush through these. You can do a full range of motion all the way down in the back, all the way down in the front. Breathing through it. Good. I know, with jackets on, things get in the way, don't they? You had a hood. And one more, and we'll just shake it out a little bit. We do what we can do working out on the deck.
I think we're gonna just take it out.
Yeah. Once you get warmed up. We're gonna do another set of those. Now, make sure that you have a little bit of tension on this. You're pulling out a bit. It doesn't have to be a ton. Up and over and down in the back. And of course, rest your neck once you get the move. It may not bother you.
By
during-
resting your neck, you mean look down.
Yeah, just relax. It may not bother you during, a few reps, but then you'll realize by the end of the workout, your neck hurts. The rest of your body is relaxed, just working on your body. You should be feeling your shoulders going up and over. Try to come right up the middle. Look at your arms. Are they equal in height? Up and over. If you're pulling hard on one arm, try to help that arm out and right up to the top and down to the bottom, making the band horizontal. So use both arms equally and both shoulders equally and rest it. See what I mean about the neck? You want to just lay head kind of lay forward. If we're doing moves and you notice that you're doing this, try to control that. Okay, try to make, when I say leave the band horizontal, you're not doing this to get over. That means you've got a weak side, right? Okay, we're gonna do a deadlift. If it bothers your shoulders, drop the band.
So far it hasn't, but I can feel this shoulder is tighter.
Okay, yeah. So, and you were kind of pulling on that side. So you want to equalize that, watch that band. Use the band as your level. Okay, deadlifts, and we're gonna just do, drop the band down, standing on the band. Deadlift is simply forward, not bending the knees, right? And you're gonna pull this up. This is the deadlift. Down to the bottom, and pull with resistance. You can do this with weights. You can do this with a bar. Over, up, all the way up to the top. When you get to the top, are your shoulders back? Is your chest out? And two more. And the last one. Good. Rest for a sec. Shake it out. We're going to do that again. Let's cross those hands. And we're going to go down to the bottom and up again. Inhale, open your chest at the top. Your knees straight, going down only as far as those straight knees are going to allow. using our upper body weight. And as I said, you can always add weight to the deadlift, but picking up weights, clamping down on your resistance band a little more, and using the glutes to pull that weight up. And one more, up to the good. All right, we're gonna do a tree hug. Again, the band between the hands, doubled or not, and we're gonna take it behind us. You might wanna double, see what I'm doing first. We're gonna do from the back to the tree hug. See how my arms are rounded? Okay, so you might be good with a doubled band, or I'm gonna keep it single, just because that's where I am. Reaching front. And breathing. Bring it out, squeezing the shoulder blades, back together. Keeping it just below shoulder line. Rounding the elbows, right? Or rounding the arms by bending the elbows just a bit. Good. Tree hug. Imagine your tree. Visualize your tree. Not a sapling. Nice big tree. Good. Let's just keep going. I don't think we need a rest. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Shake it out after this one, and then we're going to keep the bands in the back because we're going to do tricep extensions. Now with the tricep extensions, you want to have a good solid grip on that bottom of the band. We're going to take it up, starting with the elbow front, not out here. Make sure your elbow's front. You've got a hammer hold on that, on the end of the band. And we're going to pull it up, straight up, extending the arm. Again, relax the head and neck. You don't need to be looking up once you know what we're doing. And breathing. You can extend, exhale. I'm going to say this is 10, judging by the way my shoulder feels. Let's do 5 more. And 4. And 3. 2 more. And if it gets to be too much, if you've got a lot of tension on the band and it's too much, just drop the band. You can always pick it up in the next set. We're going to do 2 sets on each side of this because I want to work those triceps and the shoulders. And here we go again. 15 more. And to the top. Smooth and steady, don't rush through it. You'll start to feel your forearms too with the grip. That's one thing about the band. Your forearms do get a workout gripping that band. Let's do 3 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. And we're going to switch sides and shake it out. Okay, in the back. Oops, one side. Side 2. Elbow front. And press it up. Relax the neck. Let the head go forward. Drop that band if you start to feel in pain. You can always do these without resistance. 2 more. 2. And last one. And we're going to shake it out. And last set on this side. And again, elbow front, not to the side, elbows down, neck resting. always let a little selvage out and your arm gets tired. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. And that's 15-ish. Shake it out. Okay. Under your feet. We're going to work on the calves. We ignore the calves a lot of times. We're just going to do some toe raises. And with the toe raises, I'm going to do 2 different arm moves. We're going to do a little bit of wrist flexion, right? It's a very small move, but working the forearms again. We're going to take those up, and as we go up on the toes, the hands go down. Hands go down. Or the knuckles go down. Just working with the arms up, just working the wrists. Yeah. So your arms stay up, and you're just pointing down and back up. Down, good, and back up. One more. Point down and back up. Shake it out. Then we're going to change the arm moves. Let's just do a little lateral raise. I have a friend here this morning. Lateral raise. And up as we go on the toes. And up. Chest is up. If you look down and pick a spot on the deck, it helps with your balance. But the whole point of going up on your toes, besides working the calves, is to maintain the balance, use your core, nice tight abs all the time. Do 4 more. Sometimes you get way up there, sometimes you don't. Just keep them moving. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, shake those calves out. We're going to put the band under one foot. Let's work on the right. And we're going to do something called a drag curl. So, you're going to have both ends in your right hand. You can use both bands, lots of resistance, or a little bit, your choice. And this is the move. You're going to just drag that band right up to your armpit. So 1 band or 2. The elbow's going to stay back. Don't rush through it. Smooth and steady. Imagine you've got a tremendous amount of weight in that hand. You're not going to be able to move it. Grocery bags, exactly. With a big watermelon.
Out of the cart.
Working on that scapula, shoulders. Keep those shoulders back. Tricep and bicep work. Try to keep those shoulders flat as you do it. You don't want to wrench it over. Flat shoulders, bring it up. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Roll it back. We're going to do another one on that side. Got lots of shoulder and back work today. And again, set your body, shoulders back, down, and here we go. Up with the arm. Smooth and steady. Try to keep the speed of the band the same from the top to the bottom, not even stopping at the top and the bottom. I know you will to change directions, but that's what you're trying to do. Just keep that band at the same speed. That is maximum control, right? So at no time does the band determine your speed. You determine the speed. Control the band, and 1. And the other side. That's why we're keeping it slow, smooth, and steady, controlling that band. It's easy if you just jerk it up, right? It becomes much harder when you control it and take it up, controlling the speed of the band. Good. Take it up under your arm, Blanca. Look at my hand. Right. You're trying to reach your underarm. It's not an easy position to get your hand down. Straight up the side. You can drag it up yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, excellent, and 1. Good. So you are literally taking the hand up to the armpit. And here we go again, 15 more. Just relax body, shoulders back, chest up. Relax the chin, let the chin go down. 2, and 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, excuse me, 5 more. Drag it up. Good. Good position. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now that your shoulders are tired, we're going to work on the booty. Okay. So, last night in class we had a couple of blowouts. That's why we need the mats. This is like, the papers are like sandpaper and they'll eat your bands alive. So, we're on mats today, so we're going to give this a shot. I'm going to send for another box of yellow ones. Just in case.
I ordered backup.
Oh, did you? Okay, go to one end of your mat. I'll show you what we're doing if your mats are sideways, okay? You're gonna get lots of tension on that band, and we're gonna walk it out. Now, we've done this before. Just pick your number, whatever your mat allows, okay? I'm doing about 4. You wanna bring the feet together, then step it out, step it out, step it out. You do not wanna come out of that crouched position. Look at my knees. They're staying bent, right? I'm not straightening. The knees stay bent. So your glutes are gonna feel it. Bend those knees, keep them bent the whole time. And let's go back. And we're going to stop for a second. Find a position, and we're going to do some pulses on the glutes. Okay? We're up at the top, but just like when we're doing the walk, we're going to go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. You still want to keep that weight right down through the center of the foot. 5, 6, 7, and up. Let's do one more set of pulses. 6, 7, and up. And we're going to do another set of walking. And we'll just time this one. I don't know how many times you're going to go across, stepping out. You should be feeling your glutes. If you're not feeling your glutes, get down in that squat. You want those knees bent the whole time. you guys feeling your booty or not? Okay, good. Then you're squatting appropriately. And go back into position. And we're going to shake it out because we're going to do some deep squats now. Okay? And this is as far as you can squat, as low as you can get. Holding the band for balance. You can bring it up in a bicep curl as we go down and back to counterbalance. Remember, you're sitting in that chair, the knees don't go in front of the toes as we go down. Sitting back, shoulders come down. Keeping the chest open, even though you're going down, you're not rounding the back. Smooth and steady, just like the other moves. Controlling that body weight. And breathing. Sitting back in the chair. The chair is slipping away and your butt is trying to find the edge of that chair. And we're going to do one more, and we're going to shake it out. Good. One leg. Let's go to the right side. We're going to continue working on the lower body. This time we're going to do a lunge. Okay? The band under one foot, and we're going to go out to the front and down. As far as you can go comfortably. Don't overdo it. Pick your poison, make it your own. Stepping slightly diagonally out to the right. I want it to be a comfortable stride, not too short, not too long. Two more. And last one. And let's switch sides. That other side, we're going to step out. You're working both sides of your glutes as we do this. A lot of work on the upper leg as you step out with that. Your quads and your hamstrings on the stepping side. We're working a little harder, finding that balance, keeping your abs tight at all times. Good. You can step out a bit from center, make it a little more comfortable. Let's do two more. Two. And the last one. Excellent. Okay, let's see. We did the back. We did the shoulders. Let's do some rows, and then we'll go to the chair. Okay? Or should we do triceps? We did the triceps up top, so let's do the rows. And bent over, tabletop rows. Two arms at once, pulling them up and letting them go down. Pull up. Keeping the arms close to the body. Elbows are straight up to the sky, or so you think. That's where you're aiming. Straight up. The hands go to the ankles and then all the way up to the hips. That's your maximum range of motion. Or anywhere in between. Do it at your own pace. Pull them up. And your own level. Pull them up. Challenge yourself a little bit. Don't make it easy. And 3, pulling those shoulder blades together. 2.